Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Wednesday. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings. And please, y'all, watch the company that you keep, because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all? So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. So I have to say it once again, y'all. My day ones, twos, and threes. Y'all know I said this just the other day. I said this. I said don't be surprised when his artists start coming forth. Puffy's artists. And here we are. Here we are. One of the members of Making a Band, y'all, Don Richard, just came forward and said that Puffy did the same thing to her, y'all, that he was doing to other people. Okay, the threats, the harassment, trying to get the cootie cat, all of that. Okay, a word on the street is she just put in a lawsuit too, and I'm not surprised the least little bit. I said this was coming, and I do believe that this is the first of more to come, to be honest with y'all. People running around here calling themselves, trying to clown her. Oh, it's been 20 years. Why you wait 20 years? Because she was scared. That's why she waited 20 years. Just like everybody else that's been around Puffy that's been scared out their mind. Okay? Cassie, look how he was doing her. Look, you saw the tapes. And due to the fact that Puffy preference allegedly is men over women, sit back and wait for it. Wait for all the guys that's about to come forward that was in the band and all of that other stuff. Wait for it. Puffy has touched a lot of people's lives in the industry, y'all. He has raised their dreams up to make them think that they were about to be big stars. And at the same time, he knocked them down off that pedestal real quick, because he couldn't get his way with them and everything else. And who's to say that they're lying? Who? She came with receipts and she talked about a lot of stuff, y'all, that sound just about right, y'all. Sound just about right. It's going to be amazing to see that the artist that was the broke and the starving artist that he done dogged and did dirty, is going to be amazing to see everything flip-flop right now. Because remember when some of these artists was coming forth and saying that, he owed them money and he wouldn't, give them their masters, all kind of stuff. And he was telling them, stop crying. Stop whining. Who's crying now, y'all? Who's crying now? And I'm going to tell y'all this. I got a feeling that some of those guys are going to come forward too. They're going to get some of their money too, y'all. And who's going to say that they're lying? Who would know? I'm just saying, y'all. Who would know? Look at Justin Bieber. Look at Usher. And the only reason why Justin Bieber and Usher is not coming forth right now, they got money already. They have money already. This is the only reason why they're not coming forward and saying something. That's the only reason. Because other than that, they would be right there in line with everybody else, allegedly. Because the word on the street is, not only did Puffy allegedly do things to Justin Bieber, but he passed them around to other people too. In the industry, basketball players, all of that. And they're saying this is why Justin Bieber is having a hard time that he's having right now. Justin Bieber, his wife just had a baby. He can't even enjoy the baby because he is messed up from the stuff that was done to him when he was younger. And going to the flavor camp, y'all, the puffy flavor camp, okay? This man has touched lives in so many ways it doesn't make sense. But I'm about to read to y'all right now the things that they're saying that she's saying what happened to her. P. Diddy was slapped with another lawsuit from a woman who claimed the hip hop artist and music, executive sexually abused her, and that she witnessed him allegedly putting paws on his former girlfriend Cassie. Y'all, this is what's all in the report. Singer Don Richard, a participant in Combs' 2004 MTV show Making the Band, claimed the music monster, because I can't call him no mogul, once broke into her dressing room and began putting paws on her baby feeders and her back door. This guy is bold, y'all. He's so bold it don't make sense. During another incident, she said that he demanded she come to his Miami house, where he greeted her with only wearing his undies. Okay, y'all? He came to the door ready. Okay? When she asked him to put on some clothes, Diddy refused and he yelled at her, "This is my effing house." This is what the lawsuit is saying. And it sounds about right. This is how he talked to Cassie. Could you imagine having a boss like this, y'all? Being signed to somebody and every chance they get, they're threatening you, doing stuff in front of you, letting you know that they're about that life if you don't, do what they want you to do. That they can shelve you, put your career on pause anytime they feel like it if you don't go along with whatever he wants you to go along with. Could come at your family, take you out, you could come up missing. Could you even imagine being up under a boss like that, y'all? Along with the alleged, inappropriate behavior, she said that Combs as an abusive man who once forced her to rehearse 48 hours at a time without her even sleeping. This guy likes to degrade you. He don't like to just, make you scared of him. He likes to degrade people, y'all. Bring you to your knees. Okay? The Grammy winner also allegedly locked herself in a car once for 2 hours as she screamed for help, she alleged in the lawsuit. The incident saw Richard's father travel from Baltimore to New York to free his daughter and confront Combs, threatening to report him to the police. This is what the lawsuit says also. Combs allegedly he basically threatened her father, okay, to consider his daughter's career if he called the cops. That her career would be over with. It would be no more career if he called them people on him. The lawsuit also echoed the abuse of Combs allegedly inflicted on Ventura, who he has publicly apologized to for attacking her in 2016 after footage of the incident occurred earlier this year. And I'm going to tell y'all this, if that footage wouldn't have came out, he would have denied that it even ever happened. Okay? Richard was allegedly present when Combs first met Ventura in 2006, describing his behavior as predatory, y'all. By 2009, Richard claims she saw Combs wasted on street pharmacy stuff, and she said that she saw him put paws on Cassie a couple times, okay, y'all? Pushing against the wall, all kind of stuff, putting his hands around the neck, dragging her upstairs, all kind of stuff in his Los Angeles home. So she not only witnessed him do this stuff to other people, he came at her sexually too. And I'm sure by then she had heard all the rumors of the Tupac and the Biggie and it is and it that and it that and it is. setting people's cars on fire and all kind of stuff that this man has done throughout these years. The singer also alleged that Combs once hurled a scalding pan of eggs at Cassie, screaming, "I've been asking you for my shittica. I can't stand this. Which would it be? You never do it right." So he threw the eggs and the pan at her just because she didn't get them eggs right, y'all. Could y'all imagine having to deal with somebody like this? And then when you try to get away from him, they send their goons at you when he wants to bring you back. See, he knew who to do this stuff to, though, because he didn't do it. He didn't do it to somebody else, did he, y'all? J-Lo never got none of this mess. He didn't send his goons at her when she started dating about somebody else. He did this to the women that he could get away with this stuff with. He figured that J-Lo too high up. Okay? Y'all remember that her career had just was through the roof. So he backed off for J-Lo. He didn't send no goons at her. He didn't send no goons at whoever she was dating. He left her alone. But he did this to certain people because he saw them as vulnerable. He saw them as weak and that their career hadn't went too much or nowhere. So he could do this to them. During another incident, she said Combs allegedly struck Ventura in the face and attempted to put paws on her again. This is another incident. When Richard and another woman came together to support Ventura's decision to leave Combs, when Cassie wanted to leave him, the Grammy winner allegedly lashed out and threatened them too and said, "Y'all witches would it be? Don't get in my relationship." This is what she said. He yelled at her. "Don't tell my witch would it be what she need to be doing." This is what he said to this woman. Okay, y'all? Stay out of his business. He told her to just make money and shut the F up. I end artists. I shelve careers. You could be missing. You witches would it be want to pass away today? This is what he said, y'all. The lawsuit also suggested that Combs also put paws on another girlfriend, Kim Porter, as she once witnessed the woman crying with a bruised face and running from Combs' music studio in 2005. Combs has yet to respond to the latest allegations against him. Y'all get ready. Get ready. And if I was the guys and Puffy actually, put them in compromising positions or said anything out of pocket or touched them in any kind of way, I would come forward on him as well. I wouldn't care if y'all out here thug thizzle in the street and it is and it that and it that and it is. This man has taken from y'all. And don't be scared of him. Come out and report him just like everybody else. Jump on that bandwagon, and I hope everybody that Puffy has done wrong, they get it right in the courts. Let the judges decide if they have lawsuits or not against him. Don't just sit back and take this mess. And it's going to be very interesting to see all of these people he cheated out of their money and everything else, them get it back through these lawsuits. It's going to be interesting to see this. It's going to be interesting to see how much money they're going to get out of these lawsuits. Okay, y'all? Get ready. I just said this. I said it. My day ones, twos, and threes. Y'all know I said this. I said, don't be surprised when his artists start coming forward. And here we go. Here we go already. Y'all stay tuned. Stay tuned. I can't wait. I got my popcorn ready. I got my sippy sip ready. I cannot wait. And Puffy ain't gonna handle being broke well. Like he told his artists. Stop whining and laughing at him. He's not gonna be able to take being broke well. It's about to go down, y'all. And Puffy deserves everything that is coming his way right now. And salute to Don for coming forth. And prayers up for everybody that is victims of Puffy. Prayers up for everybody, even the people that's gone right now. For him to say you'll come up missing and this and that and that and this, and people that came up missing that didn't dated Kim Porter or he thought was trying to like Kim Porter. Remember the guy I had put up the video about him passing away and stuff too, and he was supposed to be liking Kim Porter, and he comes up missing, the model. I just want y'all to sit back and watch. Sit back and watch and see who gonna have the last laugh, because he was laughing at first at his artists. They're gonna be laughing now. Watch and see. And don't be surprised when all these guys start coming forth too, because word on the street, that's Puffy's preference. He loved the men over the ladies. He still hit the ladies, hit that. But word on the street, he preferred to hit that with the guys even more. And it's sad, y'all. This is so sad that they had to go through this mess with Puffy. It's so sad that it took all these years for this to even come out. But 2024 have not let us out down yet, has it, y'all? But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Congratulations to Dawn for coming forth. Congratulations for her standing up to him. And I hope the rest of them come forth too. I hope the rest of them is not scared to come forth too. Because it's that time. It's time for Puffy to be taken off that pedestal. It's time for these artists to get their masters back and everything. I would not only ask for to sue him and get the money, but I would ask for my masters back. I would go in. I would want it all. Because Puffy started putting these kids masters and they stuff that they supposed to be getting and take care of their families with. He started putting in his family member's name, his mama's name. His mama is, owner of a lot of these artists, masters and everything, y'all. He was putting in his mama name and family members' name. And these people been out here suffering and everything, going through therapy and all kind of stuff. And the ones that wasn't going through therapy, they needed to go through it. It's one of the guys from Making a Band. He be on YouTube crying, y'all. I hope he come forward. Because you can't tell me that Puffy ain't said nothing to that man. You can't tell me he haven't. And if Puffy say he didn't, who's to say he didn't? You did. You ran over all of these artists and treated them like dogs. Y'all, this is just the first to come of his artists. And I truly want to see what they're going to get. I hope it's enough to take care of themselves for the rest of their life and their families. Because he dogged his artists, y'all. And like I said before, I wouldn't be surprised if they start just every other day somebody else from Danny Kane or another group not come for y'all, please. And that guy, remember it was somebody that was supposed to be on Making a Band. I think he was on a TV show, the white boy, cute white boy. He didn't last that long either, I don't think. I forgot his name. But I wouldn't be surprised if all of them don't start coming forth. Y'all, Puffy money is not going to last all the people that's going to come forth on him. And don't be surprised what happens to Puffy, because Puffy ain't going to be able to take being broke, y'all. He's not. And I know people like, oh, he got money stashed. He got this, he got that. Y'all, sit back and watch. Sit back and watch. This one right here, like I said, is done. Take him out of the oven before he burns, because he is done. Okay? When they finish with Puffy, Puffy is going to be broke. Okay? And if he do got some money stashed away somewhere and somebody know about it, I wouldn't be surprised somebody don't go and get that too and take it from him. That he thought that he could trust, because all his artists thought that they could trust him. See, you got to be careful how you treat people, because it will come back to you tenfold. I'm not lying. That's one of the reasons why I don't treat people bad. I do not treat people bad. If you on some BS, I'll stay away from you and go about my business. But I don't treat people bad. I have been always the type of person try to help and do for people and this and that and that and this. But that don't get you nowhere. I'm going to tell you, because people be quick to turn on you and people be jealous of you. They want to take your place. They want to see what you're doing so they could do it. This has been going on for a very long time. And that's one thing I've always stood by. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Because if you don't, it will come back. And this is what's happening to Puffy right now. This is what's happening to him, y'all. And it was long overdue. Long overdue. This is why so many people cannot wait. They can't wait to see him in that courthouse. They can't wait to see him behind bars. They can't wait. And it's well deserving, y'all. It really is. But anyway, congratulations to Dawn for coming forth. Prayers up for you and your family, and hope that, whatever it is that happened to you or whatever, you can get through it and move on after this lawsuit is over. Because I got a feeling that this is going to be going on for a while. And not just her case. It's just going to be back to back to back people coming forth, getting them some of this money too. They tried to make it legitly, being up under here. They tried everything they possibly could. They did everything he told them to do. But it still didn't work, because nothing is never enough for Puffy. And he's quick to move on to the next and shelve somebody. And he just don't realize what that does to somebody. It's just like winning a lottery and then lose it all the next month. You high up on here thinking that I done made it. And then the next couple months, you're the lowest of the low because he done played you. And had you out here looking stupid. And then they made some good music together, y'all. They really did. They made some good music together. But who's enjoying the profits from it? Him and his family, but not them and there. And they the one that did the work. I can't stand this man, y'all. I really can't. And I couldn't stand him when I started hearing all the rumors about him taking out Tupac. I couldn't stand it then. Then we started hearing all the rumors about Biggie, that he was trying to leave the label. And he was going to take artists with him. Not only was he about to leave, but people wanted to leave with him. They didn't want to stay with Puffy. They wanted to go with Biggie. And that was a no-no, according to the rumors. Not only was he not going to let him leave, because he was a big money maker. But you trying to take artists with you? Oh, no. He wasn't having that, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comments section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.